Okay, I'm gonna try and show you how I peel this. This is the tongue, but you can see like it's super tender. It just falls apart and like so delicious. This part here, I'll just pull that off. But you do want to get the skin off. So I just cut into there, and then you peel it, and it comes off like super easy. You just discard that. You don't eat the skin at all, which is what grossed me out the first time I was given tongue, is because it hadn't been removed. And I'm going to show you in a second. This meat is just so super tender. There, that's it. And I'll just show you how, like, look how tender that is. It just pulls apart with my fingers, and there. So it's like super soft, and it looks, I don't know, it looks like roast beef. So there you go. That's what it looks like. You can chop it up. You can eat it just like this. You can fry it. Lots of people will like chop this up like this. It's got a bit of a roast beef texture, if you want to put it that way. So like, oops, I want to make sure I'm in the, so like you can cut this into pieces like this and then fry it up, or just eat it just like this. And it takes on, it doesn't have a strong flavor. It's quite like roast beef. And I'm just going to show you, I'm going to see if I can move this aside and show you the broth that it came from, like that I cooked it in. So here's the broth, and oh, just dropped my spoon, excuse my fingers. So this is the broth. I usually add just a little bit of water to the frozen tongue, and then I add salt, some pepper, onion powder, and garlic. You could add fresh onions and fresh garlic if you want. I didn't have that, and I like this flavor better. Super simple. That's it. If you want more stuff, you can add more. And then this I reserve, and sometimes I put this meat back in there and make it like a soup. But you can also use this. I often have used this, like chop this up or shred it with a blender. I could put it in a bowl and add a hand mixer, blend it up so that it pulls it out like a pulled pork kind of thing. Like then all of these pieces come apart like pulled pork. And then I'll use it for tacos or taco salad, things like that. And for the most part, nobody has ever noticed that it is not roast beef. Actually, nobody has ever noticed, because it actually tastes just like roast beef. So there you go. I have to just wash my hands before I touch my phone and turn off the video. So I hope you found that helpful as another option of what you could eat beef-wise or meat-wise, if that is something on your budget, because it is a little bit cheaper than other meats. And you can see here, that covers almost my whole cutting board. It is a good option.